want me to pick it up a little bit?
I hope you've come to cheer me up.
Oh, I'm gonna cheer you up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
What was that all about?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And
The
don't
bed
worry,
chambers?
You played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Alright, high five! I love working for Lord Bubbles. We're gonna be such good pals. We're gonna totally redo Scotia's room. It's gonna be pink and have like dark side unicorns with lightsaber horns sticking out of their heads. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep following this quest because I'm curious what happens. Giant killer. I am a giant killer. And I am a giant of a man. Am I dark side? Good lord, oh no, I am dark side 1. I am one with the dark side.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
How many times? Somebody keep track of how many times I do that. Do what? Feel the power of the dark side. Every time I do that, I lose 5 subscribers. George Lucas rolls around in his grave. Go ahead and sell my trash items. This shouldn't take long.
White Wajans.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what happens now. If she's all like, "Oh, this stupid apprentice guy went and killed him. I don't know what you're talking about." Oh, damn it. I'm already here. I want to wait for my dude to get back. In case there's trouble in there. Oh shit, no bad. Oh, that almost went all the way wrong. Her apprentice problem almost fixed itself. Alright, just 10 seconds. Sup? I have these pamphlets to tell you about the dark side and what it could do with your life. Oh, I need to go. Uh-oh.
There he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
I didn't do it.
Tell us if he did.
Warpines Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in 2 places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
She's got a twin sister, obviously.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Cast so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Conan. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time?
Okay, this wasn't
Enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Okay, this wasn't like some super masterful plot here. I mean, this wasn't some Kaiser Sose shit. She had her apprentice do it while she was at a party. Come on, guys. This is not some Ray Bradbury, Alfred Hitchcock. Hello guys, and welcome back. You might have noticed an abrupt end to my last video. I did run out of hard drive space, as I had wondered, so let's go ahead and hop in and get this quest started again. Oh boy. Get to do this again.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill him.
I'm your master now.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
I took my items off the bar because I thought I was done with this part. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about how I'm gonna stitch this back together, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I looked up and I was right near the end of this quest line. And I noticed I wasn't recording. Luckily I didn't get very far before I realized it, though.
What is this? Ah, did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
How does it feel to be killed by a slave, Scotia?
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
Alright, we know there's nothing in those rooms. Wow, that music seems really loud. Let's turn it down a skosh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go back and just cut out all the parts that I did before so that you guys are only seeing this as the first time that I'm doing this, or keep it so that you can see it twice and maybe choose slightly different options. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to get double dark side points or double companion
Ready
points.
for departure.
You only get them once.
Enjoy your stay.
But if you're curious, while you're doing a quest, you can go into your quest log, and select a quest, like your class quest, and choose reset, and it will kick you back to the beginning of that, I guess, quest leg, if you will. And I guess that's one of the reasons it does not give you your dark side points and XP and all that until you're actually finished with it, because you might make a choice that you didn't like, so you can go ahead and reset it. But again, you have to do all of those parts all over again. Which, depending on how long that leg of the quest was, it might be a little old. Yeah, because I did check the video and I was pretty far along. So I might just cut it so that this is the first time you guys are seeing this. Because I don't think you guys would be that interested in watching all this happen twice.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
My word.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know.
It ruffles
Don't
my
you think so,
beard.
Dash?
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
Your plan worked perfectly.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
You going to introduce me?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. Don't go anywhere. I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored. But why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
What was that all about?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Alrighty. Gonna head back. I actually might keep this, because I am choosing different options. And that time I got 15 points from 50 companion points, and I did not last time. I chose the last option. Oops. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, the other bad news is I am rubbing up quite intimately with my ISP's cap. I'm at like 85% usage, and it's only the 17th. So I'm going to be very limited in how much I can upload for the rest of the month. The right way, right? Nope, I'm certainly not. In fact, since you guys are probably going to watch this again, I'll just pick up recording when I get back to the chambers. Alright, we're back. I noticed I picked up a green tunic, or chest piece rather, which is an upgrade. I'm going to put it on. Oh, and now I'm matching. Isn't that lovely? Let's go in. We'll run into this investigation crew, who should just mind their own business.
Yeah, there he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely he knows.
You wouldn't tell us if he did.
Warpines Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not. But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Cast so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But I must know. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly he's not saying anything, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
I know I mentioned this before, but I love how they're making this out like this is some super enigma, some Kaiser Soze mega mystery that just cannot be solved. Hello, she has a super mega apprentice with this light force killing machine monster with him. Gee, I wonder. And my presence can't be accounted for. Gee, I wonder how she might have pulled it off. Morons.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Who is this Darth Thanaton?
Darth Thanaton sits just below the Dark Council in authority. He commands me, he commands you. Scotia was his little pet, but the other council members were more impressed with our little sleight of hand. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
Do I get a promotion too?
For now, you remain my capable apprentice.
A little too giddy.
However, a Darth can raise an apprentice to a lord, so your prospects just improved. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
I always have to do your dirty work.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber.
That sounds promising.
But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
Wait. You want me to bow to this apparition?
You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
You're a Sith. Start acting like one.
Oh, snap.
You retrieved the holocron from Korriban when no one else could. If that's not proof of your destiny, I don't know what is. Tulakhold's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Sai galut saira, iswis us ulf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
See, it's a downgrade from the other earpiece, so that's an easy choice. I like the dialogue option said something like, straighten up, woman. Surprised he didn't slap her. That would have been a smart move. And now she's Darth Bubbles. Sith warrior trainer. Alright, so now we're down to 2 quests, barring the PvP one. I might go and just join the PvP queue. Why not? Probably have to be in the queue for a while anyway, to actually get a match. I have a feeling we're pretty Sith high on this server.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Gonna send him off on a mission. I got a lot of affection for telling that woman to tell Darth Bubbles to just toughen up. Be a real Sith woman. You know she's gonna turn on us, right? I mean, that's pretty much a given. Why is there a water splashing sound? Is there a fountain up there? I don't know. What's my skills at anyway? Ooh, Seth Weaving at 61. There was actually new crafting abilities at 60. So let me go ahead and grab those real quick. It looks like you get new crafting. It looks like you craft new items every 20 points or so. Roughly. The Synth Weaver trainer is right to the left here. Where's she at? She's to the left, to the left. And I completely missed her. Wait, what? Oh, right. I mean, to the left. Did I get any more titles yet? Nope. There we go. Alright, heavy thermal chest armor, hand gear, vestments, defense hand wraps, and some medium crab that I don't care about. That's just... I need to sell. I can do that over here. Over here.
What can I get for you?
Whoa! What can I do for you? What you buying, stranger?
Come back anytime.
Let's see if anybody's selling weapons. Got a vibro sword, vibro blade. We'll wait for Fatty to get back and see if this is an upgrade. Alright, this is actually a pretty big upgrade for him. 23 max damage, 17 minimal damage, plus 6 strength and 9 endurance. Even though I thought I gave him a new vibro blade. But it was actually worse than his basic vibro sword. But, I mean, if you hover over it... Oops, wait. Where's the other? Wait, there's two... Oh, no, wait. There we go. Yeah, it says requires vibro sword. And he does have vibro sword. So I don't see why he could not use it. And it's a big upgrade. And there is a lightsaber in there, but that is an upgrade for me. But it's not much of one. This is a much bigger upgrade for him. Now watch me not be able to use it for him. No, he can use it. I hate how he doesn't like wield it on his back or anything. That's just odd. Oh, now he does. Ouch! Now he is a badass. He stores his vibro blade in his shoulder. That's what you call a serious hard ass. Yeah, that's definitely much better. Alright, let's sell his old one and let's skedaddle. Oh, wait. Can I, Yep, it's...
Come again?
No thanks. Alright, now let's get out of here. While we run out, we'll have him craft something. I already forgot the new things that I learned. Probably the stuff at the top. Yep, this is what it was. Oh, yep. And that's definitely an upgrade. Oh, and I need that stuff to do it. Damn it. Alright, now... wait, actually, tell you what. Let me just pick you back up after I get back to the crafting area. Actually, I got a PvP Warzone came up. At first, I was like, what is that? Ugh, damn it. Hutball. I hate Hutball. Hopefully, they fix the raid Windows HP not showing up properly. But the one missing component, I had the little vial showing up. That is a component you actually have to buy. It's a sorcerer, I think. No, it's assassin. But
Sentient beings, the glorious and colossal Gerada the Hutt welcomes you to the pit. Take it away, Baron Deathmark.
I can make it bigger, but I can't scale it, which, again, that's pretty pointless.
Listen up! These are the rules of Hutball. 2 teams, frog dogs and rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball, slippery as a greased hut. Grab the ball, throw the ball. Get the ball over the opposing team's line any way you can, and your team gets a point. Weapons, name-calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not kick the ball. Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor, Gerada, the respect he deserves.
I'm finding the highest level people because they're the only ones that matter. Mordick, and Lucan. Mordick and Lucan. What is Lucan here? Lucan's a sniper, and Mordick is an assassin. Assassin.
Let's play Hutball!
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rotworm ball! Let's see if they can keep it!
like he's gonna make it, I think.
What a move! Score one for the Rotworms!